Okay, we should be live. All right then. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Name That Tune stream. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody's doing well. In any case, yeah, we're gonna play Name That Tune with everybody. I think I should explain the rules really quick. But I will wait. Excuse me, just 1 second. So that I can be sure that people are actually here. Because there's no point explaining the rules if nobody's around. So we're just going to wait 1 minute. But in the meantime, hello. I've never done something like this before, so I'm hoping that it's going to be a lot of fun. Anyway, let me... oh, that's actually something I forgot to do, was get out a document so that I could keep track of people's scores. Okay. Dylan Gamer Guy, hello. Richie Tommy, hello. Okay, so there's people. And DC, hello. Okay, cool. So we've got at least a handful of people. Hello. Okay, so we're not playing a traditional game today. We're playing a game with... I'm playing a game with you guys. This is Name That Tune. It's a little... Actually, hold on. I'm going to move the... so it's more in line with Kirby. Yeah, there we go. That's better. So anyway, here's what's going to happen. The rules are on the screen, as obvious, which is obvious. But basically, what's going to happen is I'm going to play some video game music for you guys. So what will happen is I'm not going to be talking while the music's playing. I will talk in between songs. But for example, let's say this isn't part of the game, so don't worry. But let's say I play this. You guys obviously know that song. That's One Winged Angel. So basically, what's going to happen is that I'm going to play the song. When you hear the song, you're going to think a little bit and try to figure out what song it is. This is just a practice round, guys. It's not going to be... we're not actually playing that song. That's not actually part of the game. I'll let you guys know when the game's officially beginning. But anyway, so you hear the song, and then you answer the song in the Twitch chat. You're gonna answer the song in the Twitch chat with the format of the game and then the song. So in this case, you would say Final Fantasy VII, One Winged Angel. If you got that correct, if you guessed it correct, I would write down how many points you got. And I'll be keeping track, obviously. If you get both right, you get 5 points. If you get the answer partially correct, like you only know what the game is, you know the title of the song, but you say it's the wrong game, like if you say One Winged Angel, but you said that was from Kingdom Hearts, I'm sorry, that would be wrong. You'll get 2 points for a partially correct answer. And yeah, that's basically it. I'm gonna warn you guys right now, the first couple are going to be pretty easy, although I did try to trip you up a little bit. By the time we get to the halfway point, I've got 20 songs prepared, so we're gonna be here for probably about, I'd say, maybe an hour and a half, I guess. I'd say the first three are pretty easy, I would say. And then they start getting a little bit more difficult after that. Some of these are from some more obscure games. And yeah, I'm really hoping that, you guys will enjoy it. Gregster asks, what happens if we leave the stream mid-game? Nothing. We're not playing for any prize. We're just playing for fun. But anyway, yeah, this is all game music, so you don't have to worry about that. But anyway, okay, so let's get started. The first GIF, I'm not going to be talking while we play music as well, so don't worry about that. But anyway, yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. This is the first song. And remember, think a moment before answering, because you only get to answer one time. If you put in a second answer, I'm only going to count your first. I'm only going to count every person's first answer. So, yeah, let's get started. Okay then. Yeah, you guys did pretty good. I thought at least a few of you were gonna get tripped up and say Mario Brothers theme. But I guess I had a little bit too much faith in you. I didn't have enough faith in you guys. So hold on just a moment while I keep on putting in the rest of. There's a lot of people here. So hold on. It's going to take me a moment to It's going to take me a moment to it's going to take me a moment to tally up everybody here. So um let's see. Oh damn, yeah. Yeah, so give me just a moment. I'm going to play the song in the background again just so you guys have something to listen to while I tally up the votes. It's gonna get a little bit easier for me once I start doing less obvious songs. Dark Sonic 5. Uh. Okay, there we go. Yep, here we are. So, okay, looks like we're caught all up. Sorry about that. It wasn't a very long loop, so it took a little bit. But yeah, pretty much everybody who answered got 5 points. AI Allegiance, SB Healing at 22, and Ratman, you guys only got 2 because of incorrect formatting. I'm kind of anal. Oh, and Page Trap as well. You guys, incorrect formatting. I had to take off a couple of points. So you guys only got 2, but pretty much everybody else got 5. So yeah, I'm really anal about. I'm really anal about the. I'm really anal about that kind of stuff. So yeah. But anyway, no, AI, it wasn't about the name of the song. I would have accepted Super Mario 2007. It was, you said, hold on, let me, scroll back up. It was, you just put in the title of the song and you didn't put in the name of the game. I need both the game and the song title. I understand that some songs do have more than one title due to, like, translations issues. I'm going to count any official title that I've seen, but I will not be I do need both the name of the game and the name of the song. So I'm pretty picky when it comes to that stuff, but hopefully you guys will be able to learn to deal with it, basically. But anyway, a lot of you got points, full points for that, so that's great. There's plenty of songs, trust me, and they're going to get pretty hard. So the first one was easy. The first 3 are all pretty easy. So yeah, okay, so time for song 2. Let's go. John, I love you, but that was a real dick move because a lot of people just lost their votes. Because no, YouTube, I don't want ads. A lot of people just lost their votes because they got lost in the Totino spam. Oh god, damn it. Oh man. Anyway, oh man, I'm actually kind of annoyed. I'm sorry, John. And no, if you guys are just here to raid and not to play, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be a dickwad, but if you're just here to spam Totinos, please leave. Because I do need to track the votes, and a lot of people's votes got lost. So, unfortunately, a lot of people, yeah, I wasn't able to track a lot of people's stuff. So I'm so glad. If you guys want to stay, oh shit, 162. Yeah, if you guys want to stay and play, that's fine. But I do need to track votes. So actually, hold on a moment. I know you guys are gonna hate me. I can't do a straw poll for this because you have to guess. We're putting in slow mode. I said we're putting in slow mode. Oh wait, no. How do you turn on? Yeah. Slow. There we go. Wait, hold on. I don't want it every two minutes. Slow 30. There we go. 30 second slow mode. That's just for my, so don't feel bad. But anyway, don't feel bad, guys. But, if you're just going to keep on spamming Totinos, I will have to ask you to leave. So, yeah, anyway, I'm sorry if your votes got lost. But here's the standings at the moment. Minato Guy, you've got 10 points. Raresby, you've got 5. Gregster, you've got 7. AI Allegiance, you also have 7. SB Healing It, you've got 4. Dylan Gamer, you have 10. Page Trap, also 10. Xenohorto, you've got 10. Ringra, you've got 7. Metallics has 10. TMS has 5. Callum has 5. Ricci Tommy has 5. DC's got 5. Soulflame's got 5. Scorp Zero's got 5. Oh, okay. So all these 5s are the people who I didn't get your votes in. So since you know what, I'm gonna up everybody who was left at 5 up to an 8. So you guys get a free point because I can't check to see if you guys were correct, but you also got dicked over. So I'm gonna up you guys up to 8. So yeah, the correct answer was Linkle's theme from Hyrule Warriors. So anybody who said Hyrule Field, unfortunately, you were wrong. I did, if you don't know the name of the song, but you do know the name of the game, you do get partial points for naming the game. You do get partial points for just naming the game, so you should, guess what you know, at least. But, yeah, so yeah, a lot of people got points for just naming Hyrule Warriors. A couple of people lost points for saying Hyrule Field instead of Linkle's theme. I did try to trick you with that, guys, because I know that Linkle's theme is a variation on the Zelda theme. But we've got 18 more songs to go. Okay, Sonic Fan 17 wants to play. Cool. So I'll put your name down. You can still join in even if you haven't started yet. You'll just start at a Ringra. After this, I will have to take a look at Slim's Name That Tune. It might be a little bit, it might be, I might have to take a look at it later. No iTunes, I do not want to update. Okay, Crimson Trooper, I believe I already have your name down. You got 2 points. So, yeah, Smellbringer, I'll put down your name too. Smellbringer. Okay, alright. Jay, everybody can play if they want to play. Jay... I'm just putting your name down so that I don't have to add it mid count. Okay, there we go. Yeah, Tox, you're already playing. But anyway, all right. Yeah, everybody can play. I'm going to try as hard as I can to keep numbers track, but this is mostly just for fun, so the points don't really matter. And besides, we all know that I'm the real winner here. So, you know, yeah. Okay, so next song, we're going to start right now. Okay, and we're done. All right. I just need to add up a few more. This actually went a little bit easier than that. Oh shoot! That's why I hate YouTube. The next song started playing by accident. Hopefully nobody caught that. Anyway, yeah. Let's see. Ooh. Okay. So there's still a few more. There's still a few more for me to put down, so let's see. A lot of you guys got this one, so congrats. It was Kirby Triple Deluxe Reflected Laughter. I also accepted just the circus theme in general. So hold on. Chaos Jester, I don't think I even had you down before, but I have to put, oh, I don't have, a lot of people are new, so that's why it's taken a little bit. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, it looks like, oh, we're all caught up. Awesome. So anyway, actually, is there any way to turn off autoplay? No, it doesn't look like it. Shit. Anyway, hold on. I'm going to, actually, since you guys did get a preview of the next song, and I don't want that to happen, I'm actually going to pick something different. We're gonna go with, oh, okay, I actually, okay, here we go. All right, so, okay, so I got a new song. I just wanted to change it because the song that I was going to play, YouTube's autoplay is stupid and it kind of leaked in, so I'm gonna do a different song instead. Pin Shadow, I've got 20 songs. We just did 3. So we're probably going to be going until like 9 or so, because this is taking a lot longer than I thought it was. So, yeah. Okay, so song number 4 is a go. Okay, so that's over. Song's over. Um, the only person who got points for that was Psychotic Sonic. He got 2 points because he guessed that it was from a Shin Megami Tensei game. You were right; it is from a Shin Megami Tensei game. It unfortunately is not the Shin Megami Tensei 1 boss theme. It was the Shin Megami Tensei 2 main battle theme. So yeah, yeah, a lot of you guys guessed Wily Tower. It was not Wily Tower. It was Shin Megami Tensei 2. You guys, um, they're gonna get hard. I'm telling you guys. The first couple I made pretty easy, ones that you could probably get, and there are a few that are a little bit more recognizable throughout in here. But yeah, yeah, Taku. I had to change it from the SMT4 map theme because it leaked in. I know you would have got that one though. Sonic Fan, it's for the SNES. But anyway, yeah. Yeah, so the current standings right now, with 15 points, Monado Guy, Metallics, Gingaman Prime, are in the lead. We've got one 13-pointer with Scorp 0, 15. We've got a lot of 7s, a couple 10s, some 8s. And a couple, and a 9 too, oddly enough. But yeah, we're going to go with our next song. So yeah, hopefully, I think you guys might have a better chance of getting this one because it's a much more recent game. So hopefully you guys damn, that one is probably my favorite that I put on the entire list. Yeah, I love that. No ads. I don't want to listen to you. But yes, yeah, that was probably my favorite. That was probably my favorite of the songs I put on this list. Because damn, that boss theme is spectacular. Most of you got it right. It was indeed the ball theme from Bravely Default. I also accepted Bravely Second as an answer as well because the same exact theme plays in both games. I know it's a long. I know it's a long one, but I had to listen to it 2 loops because it's fantastic. This isn't even close to your favorite Bravely Second song, Taku? Huh. This is easily my favorite, like one of my favorites from both games. Second has the weaker soundtrack of the two, in my opinion. But yeah. So currently, the leader right now is Metallix, who has a whopping 20 points. We've got a couple of 17s and 18s in there. A good amount of 10s. A lot of you came in new for this one and got 5s. So, yeah. So anyway, hopefully you guys will be able to get this next one. I tried to pick something a little bit more obscure. I should let you guys also know, I don't remember if I mentioned this at the beginning of the stream, but I'm going to mention it now. I'm only doing 1 song per franchise. So, now that I've played a Mario song, for instance, I'm not doing any more Mario, no more Kirby. That's just so that you guys don't have to guess random stuff. Like it is. So if I've already played a song from a franchise, there's no more from that franchise going. The Bravely Second song, final boss theme is fantastic. Sean. No, wait, that's Minato who said that. Yeah, the final boss theme is fantastic from Bravely Second. But anyway, let's get the next song started. So here we go. Okay. All right, we're done. That was a shorter one. I still need to count up the votes, so give me just a moment. Crap. Okay, so hold on. Where was I? I don't wanna give away what the song was. Most of you were close. I will say that. Most of you were very close. But Okay, looks like we're mostly caught up, so I will say, yes, it was Pokemon Black, it was Pokemon White 2, Reversal Mountain. I accepted Pokemon Black and White 2 for points, but it was also, but I didn't give full points unless if you specifically said it was the White 2 version. If so you said Black and White 2, I'm sorry, I didn't give full points. That was just because they are different versions. They're different versions, depending on what version you have. If you have Black 2, the version of the song is slightly different than in White 2, and I played the White 2. I played the White 2 version. So, Triforce of Shyness, I believe, is the only one who got 5 full points on this one because Triforce said it was White 2 version. So, good job, Triforce. Most of you did get 2 points, though, so no despair. Gregster is up with 19, but Metallics is still in the lead with 20 points. So, yeah. Good job. Good job, guys. Black 2 is best version. Pisha Monado. Anyway, next song. I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, awesome. A lot of you guys did better on that than I thought you would. Maybe me and Catherine, maybe me and Catherine aren't doing so bad at converting you guys as I thought you were. Hold on just a moment as I add up the last couple of stragglers, and I should be able to get going. I think the last person that okay, Jack Bertoli I don't think has answered one yet, so I just need to write down a new name for him. Yes, the answer was Dragon Quest IV: Cursed Tower. I accepted tower theme. And you got partial points for just saying that it was Dragon Quest. So yeah. Um, Anyway, let's look at the scores right now. In the lead still is Metallics with 22 points, but Pritchman has broken the 20-point mark and is now at 21 points. So it's gotten a lot closer. Other people who are in the range, let's see, Minato Guy, you've got 17. Gregster sitting at 19. As you know, Horto's at 17. Soul Flame, you've got 16. Scorp Zero, 15. You've got 18 points. Ginga Man, you've got 17 points. Box Guy, you've got 17 points. Triforce, you've got 15. So yeah, yeah, you guys are doing pretty good. So yeah, generally speaking, these get more obscure as they go. I guess the SMT 2 song, it was a Shin Megami Tensei 4 song before I switched it because of technical issues. You guys probably would have had a little bit more luck with that, but they get more obscure as they go. So if you play some kind of nichier games, you have a chance to make a comeback here. So yeah, let's get started with song number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Song number 8. We're almost at the halfway point. So. Yeah, I hope you guys are just enjoying the music as well. That's part of why I wanted to do this was just to show you guys some songs that I enjoy. So, okay, here we go. Song number 8. You guys heard the Windows 10 chime. Sorry about that. Anyway, yes. Anybody who said Trauma Center got 2 points because it is indeed from Trauma Center. It is specifically from Trauma Center New Blood. That is the Stigma operation theme. Jack, hi. You were the only one who guessed Trauma Center New Blood, and since you're new, I gave you 3 points. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, that was, I think I might have, I think I was kind of going back and forth between, okay, you know what, Jack, you actually, your, stream delay, you know what, you get 5. Jack, you get 5 points, because you actually was able to, you guessed that it was, you actually guessed the full name, which was Code Blue Stigma. So, you get bumped up to 5 points, Jack. Generic, that song's awesome. The New Mega Eve, that song's awesome. Fun fact about that song, the piano riff is actually the Guilt theme from the first Trauma Center game, which is awesome. So yeah, anybody who just guessed Trauma Center in general got 2 points. Where are people, the leading scores at the moment? Metallics, you're sitting at 24 at the moment. Xena Horto, you've got 19. Gregster's at 19. Monato's at 17. Pritchman's at 21. Pritchman's at 21. Let's see. Psychotic Sonic, you're at 16. Box Guy's at 17. We've got a lot of 17s. Yeah. So anyway, here's the next song that's going to go on. That's going to go up, and it's short too. So that's I should let you guys know. Don't feel like you need to answer immediately. Again, your first guess is what I'm going with, even if you get it later. So yeah, there probably is a stream delay. So there's definitely a stream delay. That happens every time I stream. It's just going, I'm just gonna have to deal with it. So, but yeah, so don't feel like you have to answer immediately. Take a moment and listen and try to make as educated of a guess as you can, because if you throw out something random, that's what I'm gonna have to take. So yeah, with that, next song. Yeah, so that was a short one. Hold on a moment while I put in the the correct answers. A lot of you were close, but no cigar. This is from, that was from Ghost Trick. The song's actual title is called The Last Desperate Struggle, but Jimmy Whale, you did get full points because boat drowning thing is actually the scene from the game where it happened. So, yeah, my chat is a little bit behind, like more behind than it should be. So what I'm actually going to do at the moment is I popped out a new chat. And hopefully that one's a little bit more in time. Let's see. Hold on a moment. I need to. Oh, you don't actually have. I need to write down your name. Zero Maru. 2 points. 2 points for you. Now which one of these? Which one of these? Oh, looks like both chats are just about as on time as they can be. Pritchman, Ghost Trick is a sort of a spiritual successor to the Ace Attorney series. But basically, what it is, it's you play as a ghost and you're trying to find out your own murder. But it's got that kind of wacky anime style that Ace Attorney has. But anyway, a lot of you guys. A lot of you guys. Oh, don't feel free to chat, guys. As long as it's not, I've got slow mode on, and as long as it's not Totino spam, I can count points just fine. But yeah, if you guys like Ace Attorney, you should play Ghost Trick. It's fantastic, made by the same people. One of my favorite DS games. So yeah, I don't want to say any. Don't look up anything about the game if you're gonna play it, though. There's a lot of spoilers that are easy to fall into in regards to Ghost Trick. And damn, yeah, the stream is really far behind, unfortunately. But we'll just have to deal with that. So yeah. Anyway, here's another song. This one, I think people might, there might be a little bit more people get this one because it's, I think this one was meant to be a little bit easier, but hopefully you guys get it. You can still win. So yeah. Oh shoot, I was muted. Okay. I was muted. I keep my microphone on mute while the song's playing so that you guys so that you guys don't hear me like drinking or whatever. But anyway, yeah, that was Fire Emblem Sacred Stones. The official song title is called Confront the Past, but I accepted Tower of I forget how to say it, but it's like Valai. I accepted just Fire Emblem Sacred Stones Tower for full points. So anyway, let's go to the scores. A couple of people. It's a lot closer now, actually, since a lot of um, there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people who have broken 20 points now. Monado guy, you've got 22 points. Xenohorto, you're at 24. Metallics, you're at 24. DC, you've got 20. Pritchman, you've got 26. Good job. Box guy, you've got 24. Triforce, you've got 22. And we've got a couple of 17s and such still. We've got a lot of 17s and so on. So yeah, this next one's one of my favorites, but I'm not expecting a lot of people to get it. So hopefully you'll just enjoy the song. But if you do get it, that would make me really happy because this is one of my favorite video game songs ever. So hopefully you guys enjoy. Okay, all right, we got another no point situation. Nobody got that one. It is not Samba de Amigo, which was by far the most popular choice. It was actually and other popular guesses were Rayman and Guacamelee. The game is actually from the song's actually from the game De Blob 2. The track title's called Paint Party. It's also in the game as Gonzo, which is the mood of the song. That song's spectacular. It's one of my favorite video game songs from one of the most underappreciated video games of the last generation. So yeah, that one. I wasn't super surprised that nobody got that one. It wasn't a very well played. It wasn't a very popular game, but it's one. I think it's one of the more under. I think it's one of the more underappreciated games. It is a samba. I don't hate Mother. I just don't care. Is is more the situation. Yeah, De Blob was cool, but the sequel's even better. So anyway, hopefully you guys get the next one. So yeah. Okay, here we go. Okay, just give me a moment to rack up people's points because a lot of people actually got pretty close towards the end. So, just give me a moment. A lot of you were close. It was not the boss theme, but it was from Child of Light. It was called Jupiter's Lightning. I didn't accept boss themes because it was not a boss theme because it wasn't a boss theme. It was actually a normal battle theme. So I know it sounds like a boss theme, but so I didn't accept boss themes, but I did accept Jupiter's Lightning. I did accept Jupiter's Lightning for that one. Zeta Horto, you are at a whopping 29 points at the moment. So you are in the lead, good sir. I do need a few more. I do need a few more seconds just to add up the last handful of people. Where the heck is Box Guy? Yeah. Where the heck is this person's name? I do not remember where I put it. Here we are. Oh, Triforce, you've got 27 points. Good job. Rare Speed, the Child of Light's a fantastic game. Um, Child of Light is a JRPG. Well, it's made by Ubisoft, but it plays very similarly to a game called Grandia, which I've never played personally. But it's got a beautiful art engine. It's made with the same kind of 2D style as Rayman Legends, only completely different artistic vision. Child of Light is a gorgeous game, and you guys should all play it. But yeah, we're doing pretty good. We've got we've got how much? We've got 8 songs left. They're going to start getting a little bit harder now. There are a few in here that I know a few of you guys will be able to get, but some of them I've got a feeling that we might end up with some more no pointers. But I hope that you guys will be able to get them. So yeah. Yeah. Oh, Grandia 2's on Steam. Oh, thanks Zero Bez for letting me know that. I'm gonna have to give it some. Give it a try. But anyway, here's the next song, and I hope you enjoy. Okay. Yep, we did have another no point situation. That song was actually from Lego Marvel Superheroes. Yeah, I didn't think a lot of people would get that one. That was the racing theme from Lego Marvel Superheroes. Great game, by the way. My favorite Lego game, personally. Although, chances are your favorite Lego game is the same as your favorite property that they've made a Lego game out of. So, yeah, a lot of guesses of Tales of, which I'm not surprised. There actually is a very similar composition style to Motoi Sakuraba, now that I think about it. Here's, so yeah, I know, like, you wouldn't expect, Lego Marvel Superheroes to have that good of an original song, right? Right? I know, it's, so yeah, that was fantastic. So anyway, yeah, so anyway, here's the next song, which I think, I have a feeling Taku's gonna get this one, because Taku knows this, Taku knows this game, but I'm not sure about everybody else, so, hopefully this ends up going well. Okay, so maybe telling you guys to listen to Taku was maybe a little bit too much of a hint. But yes, that was Ys 1 and 2. Well, actually, specifically Ys 1, Palace of Destruction. So if anybody just said Ys 2, I did mark you for only 9 points. I'm sorry, but it was specifically from Ys 1. So yeah. Anyway, let's look at the score right now. Xenohorto, you've got 29. Pritchman, you're still sitting at 26, so you're not far behind. Box Guy at the moment is our leader with 31 points. Triforce, you've got 29. So we've got a couple in the high 20s who are ready to just. We've got a couple in the high 20s just ready to snap back. Ringa, Ys 6? Ys 6? I haven't actually played Ys 6 yet. I played 1, 2, and 3. Well, 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and Oath and Felghana. I want to play 4, but I think that's only on the Vita at the moment because I kind of want to play the remakes in chronological order. But yeah. Anyway, yeah. That was a good song. Anyway, this is probably the most anime song coming up out of this whole group. This is probably the most. Taku, I haven't played Ys. I haven't played Ys 8. But this is probably the most anime song that I have here. But hopefully you guys enjoy it.
Music cast by
no ads. Why? No, you ruined it. Ads. You ruined it. There we go. Okay. Now we should actually get the song. Yeah, not surprised that nobody got that one either. That song is from a game called Liberation Maiden. It's actually by Suda51, if you've never heard of it, and that was the stage 1 boss theme. So yeah, that one was probably one of the most obscure I have on the list. So I'm not surprised. Most people didn't get that. A lot of guesses for Tokyo Mirage Sessions. I'm not. That actually was a decent guess. So not gonna blame you for that. A lot of people want to know their score, so I'll just go down my list. If you've been keeping track of your own score, there might be some differences here, and I apologize for that. Monado Guy, you've got 22. Rari Spy. I'm sorry if I butcher your screen name for the record. You've got 10. Gregster, you've got 19. AI Allegiance, you've got 14. SB Healing It, you've got 14. Dylan Gamer, you got 10. Page Trap, I've got you at 4. Xenohorto, 29. Ringra, 15. You've got 12. Metallics, 26. TMS, you've got 10. Callum's got 10. Richie Tommy, you've got 5. DC sitting at 22. Soulflame at 16. Scorp Zero, 15. You're at 18 points. Dark Sonic, you've got 12. Gigaman Prime, you've got 24 points. Pritchman is at 26. Fluffy's at 10. Red Randy, you've got 8 points. Yuki Ona Queen, you've got 10. Ratman, you've got 19 points. Toxbox, you've got 12. Crimson Trooper sitting at 16 points. Shine Sparker at 7. Sonic Fan at 17 at 9. Jay Guerra 26, you've got 18 points. Psychotic Sonic, you've also got 18. New Mega I actually have you at 5. You got a song right somewhere. Box Guy is still leading at 31. VGMRA, you've got 12. Chaos Jester sitting at 7. Millie Lash, He Lash, sorry, you've got 5. Taku, you're sitting at 20 points. Zero Bez, you've got 17. Triforce, you're sitting pretty at 29 points. Pen Shadow's sitting at 7. Ganovin's got 4. Gigaman's got 17. Latios 2 sitting at 5. Hero Guy, you've got 6. KY, you're at 22 points. Jacquetelli, you've got 5. Mario, I've got you written down as Mario numbers, sorry. But you've got 7. Jack, MSMP, you've got 15 points. Jimmy Whale, you've got 10. Zero Mario, you've got 4. Gale Force, you're at 2. And C Nation, you've got 7. But yeah. Xenohorto, you unfortunately are not winning. You're behind 2 points to Box Guy. So you can still catch up though. There's 5 songs left. They're gonna get pretty hard though now. The next one that I'm gonna play is probably the easiest out of the last 5. I would say it's probably easier than the last 2 songs. But after that, they're gonna start getting pretty obscure. So, and I know that I just played goddamn Liberation Maiden, so that doesn't get much more obscure than that. But there's still a couple left for anybody to. It's still anybody's game, basically, because you got to remember 5 songs left. If you get all of them right, that's 25 points, which is enough to swing almost anybody into first place. So let's get started with the next song, shall we? Okay, yeah. Also, Jack, MSMP, you've been fantastic with some of these songs. You've gotten some of the ones that nobody's gotten before, and you've also gotten the correct, like the official title correct every single time. So, dude, you get props. So anyway, you got 2 points just for saying it was Muramasa. It was in fact Deep Mountain and Valley. I also accepted Road to Heaven. So yeah, that's my favorite song in the game, easily. I should at some point I should do a remix version and show you guys the official arranged version of Deep Mountain Dark Valley, because it is spectacular. But yeah, let's take a look at the scores at the moment, because there has been some updates. Xena Horto is sitting pretty at 34 points. Pritchman's at 31. Box Guy still in the lead at 36. Triforce, you're at 34 as well. We've got a lot of 20s in there. Oh, you've got them on your phone. No, Xena Horto, I counted all your points. I accept, when it comes to track titles, I accept anything that tells that you, like, for example, Jimmy, I gave full points to Jimmy Whale, and he said Muramasa, the area with the yellow clouds, because that's technically correct. So I do try to be, I do give leeway on a song title. I am very picky about game, though. It has to be the right game. So yeah. Muramasa is fantastic. I really should finish that LP I'm doing of it. But you know, that's for another day. Yeah. So anyway, cool. All right, so here's the next song that's coming up. I hope you guys enjoy. Okay. Again, the last five I think are probably the hardest that I've got. But anyway, that was not F-Zero, which was easily the most common guess. It was actually from a game called Code of Princess, which is on the 3DS. It's oh, Johnny is calling me. Hold on, just a second. Hold on. Hello, John. Hi. I love you too, John.
I'm sorry, but I didn't realize they were in the middle of a game when I did that. I mean, well, I knew you were in the middle of a game, but I didn't even know what the game required. I never heard him name that tune.
Okay, don't worry about it, dude. Also, you're on stream. Say hi to stream.
How long did it take to count down?
Like 30 seconds. Don't worry about it.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure, because I didn't mean to interrupt the game.
Don't worry about it. Like four people lost their place. It's no big deal.
Okay, how are you feeling? I know this week's been a mess.
It's fine. Say hello to stream.
Yeah, well, no. I'm done. Like, I ended the stream.
Oh no, I'm still on stream. Is more what I meant. Say hello to all the people.
Hey,
Well-
everybody, how's it going? Just quick. Hashtag Totinas. Okay, so I'll get back. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, later, dude. Well, that was unexpected. All right. Cool. So yeah. Awesome. Anyway. Yeah. Song was Code of Princess. The game was Code of Princess. The song's called Lion Gate's Theme. Good song. Game's kind of clunky, but still fun overall. But anyway, if you can find it for cheap, I recommend trying it out. But I wouldn't pay more than $20 for Code of Princess. It's no, I wouldn't say it's more worth more than that. I might actually have to make them a little bit easier next time because a lot of these guys, there's been a lot more that I've gotten no points, and I want at least a few people to get close. So, guys, Kirby's not wearing lipstick; it's his mouth is open. It's a beat 'em up with RPG elements, Pritchman. So anyway, yeah. Okay, here's the next song. This one's pretty short too, so I hope you enjoy. No, ads. Sorry. So anyway, yeah, sorry about that. Another no point situation. I need to start picking easier. I need to start picking easier games because these are a little bit too hard. But anyway, that was from a game called Lost Winds: Winter of the Melodias. It was the final boss theme. So a lot of Okami guesses, some Temple Run and Tomb Raider. Good. I will say you guys have been very good at guessing. Like if you don't know the songs, you guys have been good at trying to get a good feel of what the kind of game it would be. So since I did pick a lot of obscure stuff, so yeah, it was. You guys have been good at guessing. But anyway, we haven't had any points in the past couple of songs, so yeah, the next two, I'm not sure if Xenohorto. I've never played much of Kingdom Hearts, so you're probably not going to see any songs from from Kingdom Hearts. But yeah, the game. Once again, the game is called Lost Winds: Winter of the Melodias. It's fantastic. I did a let's play of it a long time ago, which you can watch on my channel. Plug plug. But yeah, no. But yeah. Here's the next two songs. I think these two are easily the hardest. These two are the hardest ones out of all of them. So I'm hoping that at least a few people get it. So yeah, here goes. So yeah, that was another tough one. A lot of you guys guessed Mega Man, Mighty Gunvolt, DuckTales. I saw a few guesses. But this song is actually from a game called Dark Void Zero. And the area is the Scientific Complex. It's actually a pretty good game. I think it's a Capcom game, so that's why it's got that kind of Mega Man sound. But it was made to coincide with the release of the console game Dark Void, which ended up not being very good. But this game, it was like a DSiWare game. They kind of like pretended, oh, it's a lost 8-bit platformer, but it was actually just made to like promote the game. But it actually ended up being better than the new version of the game that they made. Kind of like Bionic Commando Rearmed. That was made mostly to promote the new Bionic Commando, which ended up not being very good, but Rearmed ended up being very good. So yeah, I told you guys they're getting pretty hard. So anyway, here's the next here's the last song of the night is coming up. Let's take a look at the scores real quick. Box Guy is still winning. Box Guy's got 36 points. If somebody doesn't get... so let's actually go through who's got a chance of winning at the moment. Xenohorto sitting at 34. Metallics, 31. Perchman, 31. Box Guy, 36. He's winning. Triforce, you've got 34. So yeah, you guys all have a shot of winning this still. All you 34s have to do is get the game right. And you're tied, and I'll have to come up with a tiebreaker song, which I actually don't have. But anyway, here we go. Last song. I hope you guys enjoy. And that's it. That was the last song I had, everybody. For the curious, it was indeed from Guruman. The song title is called Back the Way You Came. I would have accepted Forest Theme as well. So anyway, since none of our close contenders. Oh wait, hold on a moment. Just in time, Triforce. Just in the nick of time, Triforce got 2 points by guessing Guruman right before I started talking. You got it, which means we've got a tie at the moment. Triforce and Box Guy are tied. Ooh, I did not anticipate this. I did not anticipate that at all. So anyway, hold on a moment. I'm going to need to come up with a tiebreaker. So, I think I'm going to do tiebreakers a little bit differently. Instead of naming the song correct, it's going to be between Box Guy and Triforce. The first person to give me the name of the song is going to win. So hold on a moment. A lot of people have been wondering. And yes, I will be, I have all of this music in a YouTube playlist, and I'm going to make the playlist public for everybody after the event. So I'll link the playlist to everybody after it's over, and you can all listen to it. So if you want to look up more about the games, just want to listen to them again, all of that, it'll be there, easy for you to find. I am going to post the stream as well, the stream replay to my YouTube as well, if you guys just want to hear it kind of radio podcast style. But yeah, so anyway, Box Guy, Triforce. You're gonna have to give me a moment because I'm going to okay, hold on. I think I've got a song. Okay, here I've got a song. Now, wait. No, I don't want to do an. Oh shit! It played. Okay. Well, so much for that song. Then, give me a moment. I need to think of a new song. I don't want any hints. Coming through. It's just gonna take me a minute because I need to think of I'm trying to think of an obscure song from a not super obscure game, is the thing, and it's Oh wait, hold on, I've got it. Here we go. Okay. Wait, yes, awesome. Okay, cool. So anyway, here's how it's gonna work. Triforce, Box Guy, you guys are going to listen to the song. The first person to give me the name of the song, the first person to give me the correct name and game of the song wins. So yeah, I'd like to ask everybody else in the chat, please do not spoil it for Box Guy or Triforce. Just in case you were wondering, I was going to play something from Final Fantasy IV, but that's not what this upcoming song is. So anyway, yeah, here we go. Tiebreaker round. Triforce has it! Triforce has it. It is the Shadow Siren battle theme. Good job. So it looks like our first winner of... hold on a moment. I'm actually going to... you know what? I want to make this a... I want to make this a recurring thing. So hold on a moment while I... Reigning champ. Triforce of Shyness. Yeah, congratulations, Triforce. You are the winner. Next time I'm actually going to... next time I'm going to... oh, Shininess. Sorry, I could not really read it with... shininess. Wait, is that with an I? Okay, yeah. Sorry, with the color text you had, I couldn't really read it very well. So hold on a moment. I know that my screen looks like crap at the moment. I have to set the right font and then adjust everything. Reigning champ, Triforce of Shininess. Yeah. Cool. So the next time, Scorp Zero, next time I'm going to use songs we all know. No. No, that'd be too easy. But next time, I'm going to find a way to get the chat in the picture, just so that people who are watching it on YouTube can follow along a little bit. But yeah, this was fun. I do think next time I do this, maybe I should make this a weekly thing. Next time I do this, I'm going to make some slight changes. 10 songs, I think, would be better, because we were here for like 2 hours. And that's a little bit long for this kind of game. But yeah, next time, why don't we say 8:30 next week? That seems like a good time. 8:30 every Thursday seems like a good time for this kind of thing. And that way I can expose you guys to some video game songs that I really enjoy. Now, I will be uploading this to YouTube, and I'm also going to be making the playlist of all the songs I had in this Name That Tune public, so that you guys can look up any songs for games that you were interested in. So yeah, cool. This was fun. I really enjoyed this. But anyway, Triforce of Shininess won, but let's go down everybody else's points. Manao Guy, you got 22. Rare Spy, you've got 12. Gregster, 19. AI Allegiance, 14. SB Healing It, 14. Dylan Gamer, 10. Page Trap, 4. Xena Horto, 34. Ringra, 12. Metallics, 31. TMS, 10. Callum, 10. Richie Tommy, you've got 5. DC had 24, but he's gone now. Soul Flame had 16. Scorp Zero had 18. Dark Sonic had 12. Gingaman Prime had 24. Pritchman had 31. Fluffy had 10. Red Randy had 8. Yuki Onna Queen had 10. Ratman had 19. Toxbox had 12. Crimson Trooper had 16. Shine Sparker had 7. Sonic Fan had 17 had 9. Jay Guerra had 23. Psychonic Sonic had 23. New Mega I had 5. Box Guy had 36, so he was our number 2. VGMRA had 12. Chaos Jester had 7. Millie Lash had 5. Taku had 27, so that's actually pretty good considering you came in pretty late, Taku. Zero Bez had 20. Triforce had 36, so that was our winner. Well, tied, but you know what I mean. Pin Shadow had 7. Danovan had 4. Gingaman had 22. Latios 2 had 5. Hero Guy had 6. KY had 22. Jack Bertelli had 5. Mario Numbers had 7. MSMP, Jack, you had 25, which is very good because you only came in the second half. Jimmy Whale had 15. Zero Maru had 9. Gale Force, you had 2. C Nation, you had 12. And Astro Falcon, you had 2. So, yeah, that was fun. I'm definitely going to try to do this more often. So yeah, that was fun. And I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll try to do this soon. Bye now.